Hi Libra, I'm Letitia and I am here with your astrological and tarot reading for the first part of May. And before I get started, I'm going to just invite the ancestors and the spirit guides in to assist with this reading. Dear ancestors, I thank you for being with me today. Spirit guides, I ask you in today and I ask you to speak truth, whisper truth in my ear as it relates to the reading for Libra. I ask that the Librans who are called to listen to this message, this reading, would come and hear it and be able to understand it clearly. And I thank you for enabling me to speak truth. All right, let's get started. So at the beginning of May, on May 4th, Libra, there is a new moon in the sign of Taurus. It is happening in your 8th house, and it will be at 14 degrees of Taurus. Also, we have Uranus that is there in your 8th house. So the 8th house represents hidden things. It represents secrets. It represents the things that you hide from everyone else. It represents your sex life. Particularly after marriage, it represents your sex life. First card out, Strength card. So, and the 8th house also represents the occult, astrology, purging, anything that would be hidden. The 8th house represents also any kind of excretion. Like if you go to the bathroom and the excretion that comes from that is covered under the 8th house. So for you, there is a reset in this area. The lightning of Uranus is here. So with that, Uranus coming into the 8th house where it will be for the next 7 years, this is an area where you will undergo changes. You know, you may become interested in occult knowledge. You may become interested more so in astrology and tarot. You may start studying it. You may get brilliant insights in this area. As far as your sex partner goes, your sex partners may change. They may become more Aquarian-like because Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. That's the modern day ruler for the sign of Aquarius. And Uranus is all about rebellion and sudden change. So you may find within the next 7 years, you may change your sex partners a lot. You may, want to experience different types of sex partners. You may have been just interested in the traditional opposite sex, and then you may become interested in same-sex, partners at this time. So with that, this is something to consider under the light of the new moon. You may have been very traditional in this area as it relates to sex and your sex partner. You may want to just experiment, with some different things. Menage a trois, or just something different, something unique that you haven't before. So that is something that is coming in for you. And then we have in the sign of Capricorn, which is your 4th house, your 4th house of family and the home, which is your internal self, your traditional family, people living with you. You may have people leaving the home at this time. These cards keep coming out. This card and this card keep appearing in the readings over and over again. Must be an energy, for sure. It's an energy that's happening in this tremendous time of change. So people could be leaving the house. We have the south node of the moon that is there with Saturn and Pluto, which is the lord of karma. Saturn, of course, has to do with what we fear. So as he is meeting up with the south node of the moon, and of course this will be lasting through next year, through next May, these conversations and this interaction between Pluto, Saturn, and the south node of the moon will be happening there in your fourth house, carrying on. So lots of changes in the area of your home, people leaving, you may be moving. So let's see what the cards have to say for you in this area of life. You have a newfound strength that has come up within you, Libra. Newfound strength. There have been fears that you had regarding change in your home. Changes as it related to the birth of a new baby. You were afraid. Somebody is pregnant. Somebody is having a baby, and it was unexpected. Fourth house. So in comes this change. You are meeting up with your fear of being a parent, male or female. A Leo could be involved in the situation, or a fire energy, very strong, very bold individual. And the baby, somebody is pregnant, somebody is going to have a new baby, but there has been fear that is associated with having the baby. Question of should we have an abortion has been brought up on the table. The thoughts of it. But you have decided to be strong, to be brave, to move forward with having the baby coming into the home area. And the baby that you have will bring in so much joy to the family, so much happiness to your mind, happiness to the emotions, will be indeed a bundle of joy. There is upset about it, upset in the family about the pregnancy, but ultimately at the end, everybody will be celebrating this baby. Everybody will be celebrating. You find strength. Becoming a parent brings you strength. So that is the change that is coming in for you in the fourth house, going from being a single person, being independent, able to go when you wanted to, but now you have this baby to take care of. But it is indeed the joy of your life. The joy of your life. Let's see. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. Spirit speak. An oracle for Libra. What message have you to share today regarding the first part of May? Wind. Be flexible, changeable as the wind. Uranus is here in your 8th house. Secrets will be illuminated. Things will be lit up. Things you didn't know regarding your sex partner. Things that you didn't know that were in yourself regarding what it was that you wanted, what it is that you needed. New baby coming in, changes in the home coming in. Be flexible as the wind. When the wind is powerful, it can bend trees. It is strong. It is brilliant. The wind represents air energy, which you are, Libra. Air, you have quickness of mind. So be able to use your mind, be flexible, and be strong. Able to move, able to go along with the changes that are here, which shouldn't be too difficult for you, because air signs can change pretty easily. But in these particular areas of your life, there is a stubbornness that is there. So Spirit is asking you to be flexible in this time. All right. I am Letitia. Thank you so much for listening, Libra. Enjoy your first part of May.